All right, starting out our morning in the rain, but here we are at Central Park West. Hello and welcome back to the channel. So this is day 3 in New York. As you can see, the city's behind me. We're starting in Central Park today. It is obviously raining. It's kind of cold. So we're exploring. We're gonna make a couple of stops, but this is pretty much our day. We're starting on Central Park West, right where the rocks are. I'll put the actual name, and this is where they had the snowball fight and out. So that's kind of what we're gonna do, is sightsee in Central Park, make our way to the museum, get out of the rain. It's only like a 20-minute walk from our hotel. It hasn't been horrible, at least in the city. There's the scaffolding you can walk under. We lost an umbrella right at the get-go, so we're doing okay though. We are. And of course, we stopped for hot chocolate at Starbucks this morning. Yes, sir.
There's also the Spider-Man scene from Spider-Man 3 here.
Yes. Yes. So, here we go. Sightseeing.
I think that's the
There are the rocks. Hooray. So we're not going to go in because of the mud, but this is the area, Strawberry Fields down that way, for the tribute to John Lennon. Okay, so we just passed Strawberry Fields. The problem is there was like a whole group there, so we couldn't stop for a photo or a video because it was weird because they were all like honoring. So it's here. We walked past it, and it's right behind these little wooden bridge thingies. But yeah, we didn't stop. We're gonna keep going. We're just trying to get out of the rain at this point. Hot tip for this museum: you see those lines of people, and there's lines and lines and lines and millions of them. Buy your ticket online, and you get to pass all of it. Anyway, here we go, looking around at all of the stuff. We spent many hours here, which was fantastic because it did indeed rain all morning. So I'm going to turn you around here so you can see how the food situation was, because it actually was pretty dang decent. They had different types of cuisine, Italian, Chinese, all that kind of stuff. But they also had like a hot bar where you could just buy it by the pound. That's what I did because I wanted to try a little bit of everything. Obviously, I ate it all. So much good food. So good. After lunch, we checked out even more cool stuff. Obviously, the dinosaurs, but we had to go find the Dum Dum Want Gum Gum guy. He's over in Polynesia, by the way. And there's a lot of cool stuff over there as well. One thing that we did do, it was extra on top of our ticket, was go into this interactive exhibit of the invisible worlds. Now, this may change or rotate different things, but if they have several special things you can pay for on top of your ticket, try one, right? If you have the money, if you have the time. This was really cool. We had the energy and the willpower. Here we go. The really cool thing is you can get flavors here that you wouldn't see normally in stores. So they have limited edition and kind of like exclusive flavors around here, which was very cool. Lots of mix and matches, pick your colors, lots of things to kind of obviously try here. And this is Hershey's and Reese's. So take a look at these cookies. They looked amazing. We didn't actually end up getting one, but wow. They also hand you free candy as you're walking around the store, and lest we should leave empty-handed. No, we did not get shirts and swag. We did get a cup, but we also got some of this fill-a-bag candy. Imagine just like a Halloween mix. It literally was just, anyway. Okay, it's late afternoon. We spent like four hours at the museum. Between the rain and just being tired of walking, we're taking a break at our hotel now. After a quick break, we did venture back out to see some stuff that we hadn't really seen well on that first day we were here when we were walking around the city, and you can see that back in our first day video. The other thing is that I also had to be on a Zoom call, so I needed to be kind of indoors, so we just went to Lego store so that I could actually hear my call, mildly participate, but also the kids had a good time walking around, seeing all the cool stuff. And I will say, the Lego store is very cool. It's worth a trip, I think. And at least for a few minutes to go see all of the stuff. This is all Lego. It's amazing. It's a 2-story building. The kids had a great time here. We stopped for dinner just to finish up my Zoom call, and then we did this. he's flossing, boo.
Throw your hands.
We passed by Carvel like 90 times, so we finally stopped and actually got some on her very last night because it was across the street from our hotel. All right, so ending day 3, we were here in our hotel room. It's 8:30 at night. We're packing. Most of it's actually packed. We did a really good job of not overpacking to begin with, and just a very casual, laid back, wandering freestyle afternoon, which is exactly what we needed. I actually had a Zoom meeting that I had to be on, so it just kind of fit everything. And we did a couple of things just back and forth. We actually made a lot of trips back and forth to our hotel tonight. So it was just a very nice day 3. Great day to end the trip on. We actually ended up, I think, walking 5 miles today still. So just crazy, but we absolutely loved it. Thank you so much for following along on this long weekend with us. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and we'll see you on our next adventure.